This is the last game of the year where it doesn't count.
Bring it up again. This is the last spring training game. Giants will travel tomorrow to New York. Then they have an off day.
Out of the dugout. Giants come in. Not that it really matters. They're at 500.
On the hill tonight for the Giants.
As here's Kemp in the first pitch, and it's hit on the ground, foul. So we get started right on time.
10 degrees.
Here's Kemp, who put into center field. Diving is Johnson, but a nice job by Conforto backing up. Here's Diaz. Home plate umpire, by the way, is up to middle. Crawford is going to get it, throw it, got him. Crawford is not allowed to play on the other side. Very high to even the count. Chop foul at the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, blocked by Sable. Swing. Ain't gonna miss. Got him.
Because of the high.
Aguilar, it's a Peterson at the wall, and it's gone. Aguilar hits one out. It's 2-0. And the next pitch is wide. Off of his glove, and it rolls into right field. I mean, give you an idea how much the A's think of the young center, which is a bit outside, is 2-1 on the high fastball.
See in the A's.
Cued foul. It's 2-2. Runner goes. Swinging to Tapper. Under the glove. Recovered by, in the 70s when we started out. As Wade gets hit. And the Giants starters, they're all averaging around in the dirt. Wade started to go, but holds up.
In spring training.
Conforto fouls it out of play.
Guys were throwing complete games right out of bed.
A bit off the plate. Conforto takes down and in. Here's an example of at-bats. Conforto.
As an everyday player, how many did you get leaving spring training?
There's a hit on the ground. Kemp knocks it down. And here's VR. VR, a home run in the game yesterday.
Then once the season starts, they don't try and do it in spring training. And with pitchers, I mean, they'll go.
Noda at first, near the line. Peterson hit a home run yesterday. Here he takes down low.
I mean, it really isn't that unthinkable to think that if you have a 40-man roster.
I almost fell over. It was a couple of years ago. Someone asked Farhan Zaidi about Jock Peterson.
I think if you were to look at the biggest difference between when we play season, it's just remarkable how these guys are taken care of back then. I thought they were. But I tip my cap to Dave Greshner and his crew and all the better.
There's a strike. 3-2. Cued and a base hit. Peterson's got an RBI. Here's Crawford. Crawford takes wide.
Season opener.
I don't think, Mike, I thought about on the ground, and Kemp from the outfield grass will throw him out.
We're doing good. Doing good. Just
little check swing roller.
Becomes available at the end.
Hit into the gap, and it's going to shoot by Johnson. And so is. And a swing and a miss. Stripling, you figure what you want him to do about
spring contests.
Here's the throw, and it's a little late. That's where you're at right now. But maybe more importantly for you is how your team is playing. I think it's probably gone pretty well, wouldn't you say?
It's been great for the sport, in my opinion. Sometimes those spring training games can get pretty long.
Here's Lamont Wade, 2 down. Look, I've been around a long time, and so have you. 9 straight day games.
It's better than the back and forth that sometimes happens at the beginning of seasons where you have a day game and then a night game. And part of the reason day games are scheduled early in the season, particularly on the East Coast. But we're going to have
out to right, and Conforto with a sliding catch. Here's the 0-1. He hits a deep left center field, but Ruiz is over and under, and he chokes up. Line drive, base hit, left field. Here's Johnson. And here's another guy that bunted a lot this spring. Plus it is the 1-1 to Johnson. And he this one sharply off of Noda. And a backhand flip. Wisely cues it. Foul. High. 1 ball and 1 strike. Get on the ground. Kemp. That hit the umpire?
No, I think.
High and wide. 2 balls and no strikes with foul. Here's a healthy swing, and it's 2-2.
Came back with another changeup, and he did not fool him.
3-2. And he got him to end the inning. Giants strand a pair
Here.
This is hit off the end of the bat to Conforto, and on the track. There's a call strike. Take a look at the new scoreboard.
It really does.
Sharply on the ground, in and out of the glove, and Estrada will recover. Here's Peterson who takes a strike. And another strike.
Go try and pick it up with the glove. Use your bare hand, like Thairo Estrada showed.
Rolled on the ground, and it's Estrada this time.
He's introduced on the line in Yankee Stadium, even though he was a Met. But New Yorkers like Conforto. He's a great player.
And going back to the movie theater that you thought was the funniest thing you'd ever seen in your life.
Well, guys,
there was 1,000 seats.
1,000 at least. A huge theater. So we're sits right in front of Kite. And Kite cannot see the screen. And he looks at me, Kite,
in New York. On the ground to second. Kemp is going to tag Conforto. So we've had a violation.
Where they're at.
There's another hit for Peterson. Well, they got a high fastball. Crawford on the ground and a base hit. Petrillion thought he had it right down the pipe.
Yeah, I like that second strike that Petrillion threw. 1-0 count.
Got him. Pitching for the strikeout, and he gets the strikeout. His second. Save high, fly ball into center field for Ruiz.